hopefully later in the year. He's out as soon as he, Michael. Was it May or something in Chicago?
May 26th, I think. Yeah, Chicago. Yes, busy boy.
He is a busy boy. Jamie Conlan is also a busy boy. It's time, Barry, isn't it? He's proved everything. He's done everything he needs to do. He's going to get a shot, hopefully.
Yeah,
Simple as that.
The fear is the more time he waits for the title shot, the more risky he get getting in wars again. That's the problem. And I think, I don't really think about Jamie Conlan. I think play it safe. He gets into trouble when he plays it safe.
Yeah.
You tend to think that don't be so aggressive, but I think actually,
the pressure suits him. He likes that pressure. That's when he works.
He uses jab more, and when he does, he's a better fighter. But when he tries to be too safety first, then sometimes he gets in a bit of trouble. But he's a good fighter. He can punch. He's aggressive. Yeah. He's massive for the weight, which makes him a threat for any world champion.
In fact, he looks like he's carrying not weight, but you see there what you see there purely, really in between fights.
Naturally big he really is.
Yeah, 6. I suppose that's 6 weeks, 6 or so weeks away from that June 17th date. But he looked big. He looked relaxed there. Could he go up a weight?
Oh, easily. Whatever they say,
and work
and 2 weights because of his body frame. I believe he could in time, but right now he's comfortable at the weight. I believe
that's where he's moved.
Yeah, and he's so close to that world title shot. You wouldn't want to. I think his next fight after this will be that world title shot for the WBO title, and he's earned his shot. Yeah. You've earned that chance, and that's all you can do as a fighter: earn your chance, and then. Once you're in that world title fight, anything can happen. Then you got the power and the tenacity to win it.
Over the last couple of years, it seems that Jamie Conlan's fights have been also fans' favourites here on Box Nation. A decent kid all the way through, as is Mick Conlan. He's a really nice guy. I know he gets a lot of profile in America, lots of pressure on him when he turned pro in the basement of Madison Square Garden, but absolutely level-headed. And to get those three in the same room, Mick Conlan, Jamie Conlan and Paddy Barnes is, it's slightly deranged. I absolutely love it. A kid that's also been in some serious fights here on Box Nation is Stephen Orman. Steve Dillis called up with him, and, by the way, Stevie Orman's been in those fights. The clock is, and I hate to say this, the clock is ticking.
Stephen, you were 34 last month. Do you feel the years are catching up on you?
Not really. I know everyone says that, but I feel fresh, 34. Haven't got many hard fights. But I know now I've got to win these fights. So I've got my head screwed on. This is it, I want to put everything together now, do everything right. So we'll have every possibility of winning the fight.
If you win, you'll be back in the WBO top 15 for sure, so European titles on the line. How are you preparing for this at the moment?
I'm preparing everything right. I'm training smart, training hard, picking my hard days, picking the easy days. So I'm doing it right. I'm not overdoing it. I'm not underdoing it. And I know Craig or the boxer I'm the same. A lot of fights on the cards through Frank Warren, so I know he's a tough fighter. He's going to come. He's going to be a great fight, So I'm looking forward to this fight with him, and the belt.
Do you know Craig at all from the circuit? Because I saw you come in the hotel this morning and you shook hands with him and had a chat.
Yeah, because I know from being around, I never thought I was going to fight him, but because I think he was at featherweight when I was at lightweight or in between. But so we know him. So this is a boxing match. In the ring, we're going to fight, but I'm not into all that bad mountain shit, It is what it is. We deal with the business on the day.
When you look back, your fight against Derry Matthews was getting on for 3.5 years ago. Do you feel you haven't capitalised on that with the loss to Terry Flanagan when a lot of people thought you would win? Do you feel you've gone off the rails since then?
I feel, and I've been away in the States as well, so I feel no one's seen the best of me. That's why I believe June 17, I will see the best of me.
In this fight, you're back in the world title.
That's it. This is it now. I'm really focused on this now because it's my last shot. I believe I've got to win this fight.
One thing about Stephen Ormond, never tells a lie, never shirks. As he says, this is my last shot. And in some ways it is, because, he's got there. We thought he was going to get there, then he fell a bit short, and he's got there again. Well, not dissimilar for Craig Evans, really.
Oh, yeah, but once he beat Derry Matthews, you thought that was it. He was going to fly. And then
that was a good win against Derry, by the way.
And then when he went in with Terry Flanagan, it was a really 50-50 fight. It was Valentine's Day, I remember. And he let himself down.
He got it wrong as well. He got his sums wrong.
Let's be honest. He's a good fighter, Steve. He fouled himself out of the fight, and that's exactly what he did. And then it seemed to be, he was treading water for a while.
Yeah.
Zabo gave him with that great body shot. And he got that win. But he's come back with 2 wins. Now, Craig Evans is a kid I feel sorry for. Those 2 draws with Stalker. Then he gets the win in the end, and that's a great trilogy. Now this is his chance to get the step up and get maybe that British title shot again.
What a show that'll be June 17th. We'll keep on plugging it. We'll keep on hearing from different people. When we come back from the break, it is Mexican against Mexican. Put your helmets on, because when Mexicans go to war, boy oh boy, it gets a bit tasty.
In Mexico, there is one tradition that will forever stand apart from all others. In Mexico, always remember, fighting is everything. Here, the ring transforms sensations into icons.